you want? Come to laugh at miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too?
No, of course not.
Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins. I may not be able to feel physical pain, but it still hurts.
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that to me.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacles to the delicate, beautiful girl underneath. Not since Draco.
That's not true. I can't... Wait a moment. Draco? As in Draco Malfoy?
Yes, kindred spirits he and I. A bit misguided and tormented, sure. But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved and accepted.
But wasn't he a Death Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice. Hear me out and you'll understand.
Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra! Inflatus! Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra!
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because he assumed the worst of him.
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they? Not to mention that Draco did attack first.
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Draco, the whole mess could have been avoided.
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that Harry Potter, the Harry Potter, used such horrible dark magic, and against a fellow student, no less.
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd never forgive Harry for scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he begged me. But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so scared and guilty that I just couldn't help but forgive him. Oh, are you still here? You can go now.
Quidditch is amazing! I never would have imagined a sport played on broomsticks would be so exciting. Have you all flown before?
Some, but not a lot. Can't exactly hop on a broom in the middle of London, can I?
I used to, I think. But I don't really have anyone to fly with, so I stopped.
Why would you ever stop flying? The broomstick is only the greatest wizard invention ever.
Actually, the broomstick was invented by muggles for sweeping up. The earliest known instance of a wizard using a broom to fly was in 962.
I guess someone got bored doing chores.
Joke all you want, but I heard a rumor some professional Quidditch players were coming to Hogwarts next month. Why do you think everyone's practicing so hard? They want to look good in front of the pros, but they won't be better than me.
That's enough chatter. Now I know some of you think you know how to fly a broomstick, but... I'll be the judge of that. All right then, stick your hand out over a broom and say, up. Right. When I blow my whistle, I want you all to kick off from the ground. Ha!
Yes! This is what I'm talking about! Woohoo! Why isn't this working? Better land before it gets worse.
You crashed. Madam Hooch slowed you down at the last second so you didn't hit so hard.
Which is why you're not dead. You look terrible up there.
I couldn't control the broom. And it looks like I wasn't the only one. Are you hurt?
No, of course not. It was my broomstick. Ruddy thing threw me off.
You're not the only one. Let's get you back on your feet. She doesn't look too well. Shall I fetch Madam Hooch?
I'm fine. Really, thank you. I just want to lie down for a while.
Thanks for asking. So many broom mishaps. I wonder what's going on.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just fell off my broomstick. Clumsy is all.
Did that broomstick seem out of control to you?
Maybe. Mine was. Come on, let's get you up and see what Madame Hooch has to say.
Right. What did you experience? Erratic movements? No control? Sudden drops?
Yes, all of that.
Normally I'd say it's flying jitters, but this is too much. No, I'm afraid these brooms have been tampered with.
You mean they're cursed?
Nothing so dramatic, Mr. Page. More likely a prank taken too far. A jinx, perhaps, or maybe a hex. Albeit a rather nasty one.
Madame Hooch, when I was flying, I saw something. I don't know what it was because it was moving too fast.
What do you think you saw? Could you perhaps sketch it out for us? Was this before or after you went into a tailspin?
Before, I think.
I see. Get some rest. Despite my slowing charm, you still hit your head rather hard. Best to stay on the ground for now. And that goes for everyone, I'm afraid. Until we can determine the cause of the problem and fix it, class is cancelled.
Madam Hooch, my father works for a racing broom company. He might be able to get us some free replacements, if that helps.
A racing broom company, you say?
Yes, he can teach us about broom care, and maybe even offer some tips on upgrading. I always enjoy watching him work.
Excellent idea, Mr. Farrell. Shall we send your father an owl?
Right now?
No time like the present.
Are you really all right? That was a very scary fall.
I'm okay. Just a bit wobbly. A little rest and I'll be flying in no time. Assuming there are brooms to fly.
So what exactly did you see up there?
Not sure. It was so fast. But there was definitely something there. Shimmering against the clouds.
Sounds like someone using a disillusionment charm. Or an invisibility cloak. Maybe whoever cursed the brooms came to watch the chaos.
But Madame Hooch said it was just a prank.
She doesn't know what it was. And tampering with every broom seems a lot more serious than just a prank to me.
I don't know.
Actually, Daniel's right. Someone could have been seriously hurt. We should investigate, just in case.
Exactly. So, where shall we start?
Why not check the Quidditch tent? That's where the brooms were stored. Maybe whoever tampered with the school brooms left some clues behind.
That's a great idea. Let's go.
All right. What are we looking for?
Anything that doesn't belong in a Quidditch tent.
Gotcha. So, who do you think did it? It's gotta be the phrase, right?
Let's just look around and see what we can find.